The wind howled through the hollow corridors of Blackthorne Manor, its icy breath creeping under the ancient wooden doors. The house sat on a hill, alone and forgotten, a shadow against the moonlit sky. No one dared to approach after dark, no one except for the curious or the foolish. They say Blackthorne was cursed from the day its stones were laid. As legend goes, the walls of the manor were built with blood, each brick hiding secrets more sinister than the last. The manor stands tall, yet it's what lies within that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. That night, a strange chill hung in the air, colder than the autumn winds outside. A low, constant creaking echoed through the manor's hallways, like someone was shifting just out of sight. The portraits, eyes wide and glassy, seemed to follow every movement. I shouldn't have come alone. The thought clawed at you as the door slammed shut behind you without warning, the echo hanging heavy in the silence. You had heard the rumors, shadows that move when no one's there, whispers that beckon from the darkness, the scent of something rotting, but nothing to be found. It was just supposed to be a dare, a thrill for one night. But as you step deeper into the house, the air thickens, and the shadows seem to stretch toward you as if alive. Suddenly, a distant knock. Once, twice. 3 slow, deliberate taps. From the end of the hallway, you hear it, the sound of something dragging across the floor. Closer, closer. Your pulse quickens, heart pounding in your ears. What was that? A trick of the wind, or something far worse? Downstairs, the grand piano lets out a single discordant note, struck by no one. You freeze, the hairs on the back of your neck prickling as an overwhelming sense of dread washes over you. The silence is suffocating. You remember the stories of those who never left. The maid whose cries can still be heard at midnight, the lost traveler who disappeared without a trace, the children who whisper in the dead of night. No one ever found their bodies. Only their voices remain, echoing through these halls like a warning. You reach the staircase, your flashlight flickering as you make your way down. The floorboards creak beneath your weight, but another set of footsteps follows. One step too late. You whip around. No one. The room behind you is empty, but the air is thick with something unseen. At the base of the stairs, the temperature drops suddenly, like you've stepped into a tomb. A faint, rasping breath grazes your ear. You shouldn't have come. Your blood turns cold. Spinning around, you see it. The dark outline of a figure, half hidden in the shadows, too tall, too still. Its eyes, glowing faintly, fixate on you. For a moment, you're paralyzed, the air knocked from your lungs as if the manor itself is drawing it away. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the figure vanishes. The lights flicker, and a low, guttural growl fills the space. Was it real? Or did the manor trick you again? Whatever it is, it's watching, waiting. You glance toward the door, the only way out, but something holds you back. It's not over. Not yet. In the silence, the last words you ever expected to hear echo through the walls. Welcome home. As you stumble toward the door, it bursts open, not into the night, but into pitch-black nothingness. The ground beneath your feet shifts, and you realize with horror you're not in Blackthorne Manor anymore, or maybe you never left.